Subscribe to the William Pace Show YouTube channel. Be sure to click the bell and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest. The William Pace Show, asking the questions you want to ask, getting the answers everyone wants to know. It's a new season of the William Pace Show. We're raising the bar with more commitment to educate, inform, encourage, inspire, empower, and help you have your best life. Everyone deserves to have their best life. I'm just staying the course. Here we go.
Good evening, I'm William Pace, and thanks so much for tuning us in tonight. As you know, Thanksgiving is just a few days away, and if you're looking for something exciting to do on Thanksgiving, I have an idea for you. Each year at the Phone Booth Lounge, they have an annual Thanksgiving dinner. And tonight, my guest is Susie Thorperson, and she's the owner of the Phone Booth Lounge. Thanks so much, Susie, for coming on tonight.
Thank you for having me.
And what makes the Thanksgiving dinner so special each year?
People really enjoy it, and they like the feeling of having something to do. Maybe they don't have a family or friends here nearby, so they can come here and they have a good meal, free, and they get to mingle with all the other people.
So, and there's no charge.
No.
So if you are lonely sitting at home and no place to go, you could stop in at the Phone Booth Lounge, located in Kettering on Stroop. Give us an address here for the viewers.
1554 East Stroop Road.
Okay, it's pretty hard to miss because they have a big phone booth sign out front. And what will you be serving on the Thanksgiving dinner?
Turkey, dressing, mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce, and, it's just turkey and all the trimmings.
Do you make all of that?
Most of it.
Wow. So when do you start? So if Thanksgiving is on Thursday, then you start like on Monday, Tuesday then?
No, we have this meal on Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
So it's Thanksgiving the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving.
Right.
Okay.
And it starts at 5 p.m.
But you are going to be open on Thanksgiving.
Yes, that's 7:30 in the evening. We open on Thursday.
Now, how many people are you expecting?
I don't know. There could be 75. There could be 100.
Wow. And so, say if you live in Vandalia, could you come to the dinner then?
Come on down.
Okay, and there's no fee to get in?
No, but it's going to be first come, first serve.
Okay, and tell us the time then.
5 p.m.
Okay, and that's November 24th at 5 p.m. And so it'll continue on till the food is gone.
Until the food is gone.
So,
the only thing they'll have left is a burp.
A bourbon, okay.
Burp.
A burp. Okay. Well, and what would you prescribe for that?
Maybe something from the bar.
Something from the bar, okay. I bet the Phone Booth Lounge is sort of different in a way that it's more like a neighborhood kind of tavern kind of atmosphere, more so than...
Yes, it is.
And might we gather that you have something to do with that, your personality, your husband's personality coming out? And
well, I suppose so.
What do you like best about, the people that patronize your business?
The different variety of people you get all kinds.
So from what age to what age that might patronize your business?
I would say probably anywhere from 25 to 60, 55, 60.
Now, for the viewers out there listening, could we get a little bit more information about the Thanksgiving dinner? We want to remind them that it is November 24th at 5 p.m. till all the food is gone, and they could call you for more information. Call Susie, and you want to give us a phone number, Susie?
We can be reached at 298-8712.
Okay, and you're real accessible to the highways, so forth, like I-75 and 675. And now let's talk about some of the other activities that you might have here that people could do that night while they're having a nice Thanksgiving dinner. You have the pool table.
And steel darts and soft tip darts.
Now, will there be any entertainment that night?
No, I'm afraid that the only entertainment will be the jukebox.
The jukebox. And also, but you also have live bands on the weekends that play here.
On Friday and Saturday night.
And really some of the best bands in this area,
well,
too.
I think so.
And so let's talk a little bit about the bands, what some of the bands are going to be coming up in the near future.
Well, right now we have Lonesome Ridge, and for the month of December we're going to have Just in Time. And
they're pretty popular.
Yes, they are. They're very popular.
And so let's give the viewers a phone number so that if they want to get more information like directions and so forth, they can call Susie at the Phone Booth Lounge. And
298-8712.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming on the show tonight. And we generally give our guests a box of Esther Price Fine Chocolates. It's Dayton's best. There's more to come on the William Pace Show. Stay with us.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.
Subscribe to the William Pace Show YouTube channel. Be sure to click the bell and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.
My guest this evening is Neil Gilman, manager of the Black Forest Restaurant in Westchester, Ohio. Good evening. Good to have you on the program tonight. How long have you been manager of the Black Forest Restaurant?
I've been working with the Frandorfer family for 24 years.
24 years?
I went to Germany in '72 and worked for his family in Garmisch and got a taste of the authenticity that we brought here to the restaurant. We have some nice specials for you tonight.
I'm looking at at the menu, and I see so many things to choose from, and maybe you can give me a suggestion.
Oh, I'd highly recommend our Christmas feast. We have the rotisserie roasted goose with red cabbage and potato dumplings.
That sounds delicious.
Get started with some matzo ball soup.
You think if I go out in the kitchen and talk with Chef Chris, he'll prepare that for me?
I'm sure we can arrange that.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to come back in the kitchen?
Let's go. My guest this evening is Chef Chris Singleton of the Black Forest Restaurant, and tonight we're going to prepare for you Gebraten Gans. And what does it mean? It's roasted gooseling, and we're going to have dumplings and red cabbage. So, Chef, where do we start?
Okay, what we'd like to do first is start with our gooseling here. What we'd like to do is dress it out.
Looks like a big one, too.
Yeah, these are about, we prefer to use about a 10-pounder. It seems to work best for us. First thing we want to do is take off the wings. We'll save these for the stock, which we'll make our sauce out of.
Okay.
Cutting through there. We'll open him up and do a little trimming on him so he's not too fatty.
So,
Where did you get your schooling? Where did you go to?
I went to a course out at D. Russell Lee over in Hamilton. And I've done work around many places. Worked here under Mr. George Fraunhofer for about 2.5 years now, which is very educational. Okay, we have our desk here. I'm going to remove the neck and the gizzards and whatnot. We'll save those for later preparation. What we're going to do first off, let's take our goose here. Bring a little salt inside the cavity here.
Now the salt is for seasoning then?
Yes. Helps also take away a little bit of the gamey flavor also. What we're going to do now, what we're going to do is put them on the rotisserie. The rotisserie is very good. It's low calorie, everything drips off. Makes the goose is usually a very fatty type of a bird. When doing on the rotisserie, it takes on a whole nother aspect because everything drips right out of it. You don't have the problems that you would have with doing it in the oven as much.
I see.
So it works out very nice. Now what we'd like to do, I have a scored apple here.
Now what is the apple? Is it also for flavor too?
Flavor, and also gets out a little bit of the gaminess flavor.
Okay.
Works out real nice. I'll put those in there. Seal this end up. Make sure it's secure, so that way we don't lose our duck here on the rotisserie spinning. We rub it with garlic. Give a nice flavor on that. Be sure to gain all of it.
So with all the ingredients that you're putting into it, it just gives it like a different kind of flavor then?
Yeah, the apples give it a real nice kind of fruity, take away some of the gamey flavor also. Get real nice here with some salt and pepper. Rub it down, and she's ready to go on the rotisserie.
So we put the roasted gooseling in the oven now.
Yes, we use our rotisserie.
Rotisserie, okay.
What we'll do, we'll take the goose, put it into the oven. It's completely seasoned. What we'll do, we'll close it up here, and it'll be ready in about 3.5 hours.
3 hours?
Yes. It's very, like I said before, very low fat. Everything would drip out of it. We have a pan down there to catch the drippings, which we use for a butter spread. You can use it to thicken up the sauce, make a roux out of that. It's very flavorful. It's also even used for chest colds, even in Germany. It acts as like a Vicks.
So it's a medicine then?
Yes, all purpose.
So next we're going to put the dumplings in the hot boiling water then?
Yes. What you do with these is give me a hand with this. Just kind of roll and make them a little more uniform.
Okay.
We put them into the water, boiling water, let them simmer for about 20 minutes. Take them out, and they're nice and fluffy. Very tasty, actually. Very traditional with the goose. They're served that way.
So after we finish the dumplings, which takes about 20 minutes in boiling water, then we go on to the cabbage then?
Yes. It's, red cabbage is basically like a sweet and sour type of red cabbage. It's very traditional with the German society, definitely with the goose. It's a very popular entree we serve here, side dish.
Okay, let's go to the cabbage. We're now at the cabbage here, and we've got 6 different ingredients to put into the cabbage. So which ingredient goes in first?
Okay, basically what we do, we'll hit it with the red wine.
Red wine. So sprinkle it all around.
Just even it out.
Okay.
A little vinegar.
A little vinegar.
Applesauce.
Applesauce.
Gives it a nice sweet appley type flavor. Some salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
And then there you have the bay leaves.
And just take them and just sort of toss them in?
Yes, randomly. And then we have the cloves. And then we finish off with a little bit of sugar.
So just sort of sprinkle it?
Yes.
The entire thing. This is interesting. This must be the German way of preparing food.
Yeah, it's quite
so
different
from American way of doing it.
They're very unique, definitely. And what we'll do after we get this in here is we'll just let it simmer for about 20 minutes or so until all the flavors marry properly. The cabbage will get a nice, bright purple color, and then we'll be ready to go.
So it's just about done now.
Yes, the bird's cooked for about 3.5 hours now. It's nice and tender. The skin's nice and crispy. It should be very excellent.
Time to take it out?
Partake? Yes.
Okay.
Right here. Press down a little bit here.
So Chris, what is the next step here?
Okay, next off what we're going to do is debone the goose. What we'll do is take him off the spit here. And then we want to
Take out all the stuffings.
yes, and remove the apples. Around. Okay, what we'll do is cut right down to the leg area here.
Okay.
Off. Joint there. Leg piece. Back down through here.
Looks like you've been doing this all your life.
Yeah, we've.
When you grew up as a child, did you want to become a chef?
Yeah, actually, got involved early on it. My mother was a very good cook. She got me into cooking. From there, we went to. My parents used to eat out a lot, and I just started to really love the business. I like cooking good food, and definitely enjoy eating it. So it's turned out to be quite prosperous. Wishbone here.
So I guess for Thanksgiving and all the holidays, you're called in to do all the cooking with your family, huh?
Actually, I'm here at the restaurant usually on those holidays.
The restaurant is open on Thanksgiving,
yeah.
and it is open on Christmas Day.
Christmas Eve, I believe.
Christmas Eve,
Yes.
okay. You know, this smells so good, Chris. I think I'm going to go out to the dining room and have it served to me out there with the dumplings and the red cabbage.
Okay, great. Hope you enjoy
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
Be all set.
Okay, thank you. My guest this evening is George Fraundorfer and his lovely wife, Crystal. And George is the owner of the Black Forest Restaurant. So how many years have you owned the Black Forest Restaurant?
Crystal and I have been in the restaurant business for 30 years.
30 years.
We're on this location now 10.5 years. And this is our prime spot. It is really a gorgeous restaurant.
Oh, it's beautiful. It really is. I agree with you 100% on that. Want me to sample?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. This is a Christmas goose
This is delicious.
with red cabbage and potato dumplings. We have this here throughout the season, Christmas season.
So
Excellent.
It is. It's delicious.
It's a
So-
traditional dinner for Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, okay? It's very good. Das ist sehr, sehr gut. So thank you both for coming on the show tonight. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much for being with you.
Thank you. There's more to come on the William Pace Show. Stay with us.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.
Subscribe to the William Pace Show YouTube channel. Be sure to click the bell and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.
My guests this evening are Bill and Rosemary Evans of the Evans Bakery in Old North, Dayton. Good to have you both on the show tonight.
Thank you.
I see we have a wide assortment of baked goods here. You want to tell us what we have, starting with those little
Yeah, let's do
pastries
that,
there?
William. My wife Rosemary is decorating an assortment of Christmas pettifours. We're extremely busy this time of the year and a lot of holiday items. She's got a decorated cake on the turntable that she'll get to in a moment. While she's trimming some of those, I'll just describe for you here that we have sell a lot of Danish at this location. This is authentic Danish pastry made the way it was supposed to be made, all from scratch. Very rich dough, flour, sugar, shortening, whole eggs, the very best of flavors. It's
everything someone who's watching their diet shouldn't have.
But
huh?
everything in moderation. Everything
I guess,
in moderation.
yeah.
We all need a treat for the holidays. That Danish product and a pecan roll, sell a lot of pecan rolls at the holidays. Pecans just went up, so I hope people will buy pecan rolls now before they disappear off the price chart.
So you put the pecans in there at the bottom then, and then what do you put on top?
And then a rich sweet dough on top of that, and then they proof and bake and turn out of the pan with a nice caramel glaze. The raw dough that you saw there is this product as it's finished. This is some of my Danish selection. This is a very rich sweet dough that we make up in coffee cake variety using the very best quality fruit. What else do we have on the table? Gingerbread men that'll get dressed up and decorated later on.
Now I hear that these gingerbread men get up and dance all
They sure do. They sure do. They'll await some of Rosemary's artistry here soon. She just put the border on a quarter of a sheet cake, and she'll finish writing the inscription on that.
Tell me, what's really popular here at this bakery?
This is sort of like the 3D bakery. Danish donuts and decorated cakes. Just by the dozens upon dozens upon dozens.
Well, let me ask you about the gingerbread house here.
That's a nice little holiday item, garnished with whatever, M&Ms or jelly dots, and just a nice item for the holidays, very timely. Let me reach over here and show you this little mini cake assortment. Nice for all occasions. Somebody that's celebrating anything, and maybe they're not a sweet, don't have a real big sweet tooth, but the idea comes to just a very nice little delicate rose there.
Let me ask you, how long has the bakery been here?
Bakery's been on this, we've been here 25 years. The bakery has been at this location for 85 years on this same corner.
85 years?
Yeah, this is a neighborhood institution for real.
Oh, we got to get a shot of this
Yeah,
here.
let us just let your cameraman there pan in on Rosemary's artistry while she finishes up that beautiful red rose.
So you do also catering too, I understand.
Oh, well, sort of. You know, we'll do coffee break service, breakfast items, but as far as full line catering, there wouldn't be enough hours in the day to add any more to our busy schedule. And that, that's because of our good, loyal customers. They keep us very, very busy.
Okay. Wedding season is pretty popular for you too, I'd imagine.
Yeah. There's two wedding seasons actually, June and October. June is traditionally very popular. October has become a very popular time of year for wedding cakes.
Now, should I take a sample of one of these?
Just a small.
Okay.
Small.
I don't want to blame you for ruining my diet, huh? Oh, this is good.
Yeah. It just bites, just right, right.
Very good. Well, I'd like to thank you both for being on the show tonight.
Well, you're quite welcome. Maybe we can
Rosemary.
just tilt that, get one last shot of that beautiful decoration, and we thank you for being here. We enjoyed it.
Thank you both for being here tonight.
William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.
Subscribe to the William Pace Show YouTube channel. Be sure to click the bell and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.